Okay, so now we need to go to the shore. Oh, and we got that. Groovy, we get another skill point. As far as what we're going to get with that, we're going to get that improvement. And is there another one here? Heal whenever an enemy dies, or when at least 3 enemies are inflicted, its damage is increased by 15%. I mean, that's a little bit of extra damage whenever we do cast it on him. So our goal is just straight to the east. Always into the east. And yes, this is a level 38 area, and we are way under-leveled for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here at the northern edge and just work our way south. Strange note, weighed down by a rock. Probably something we can get later on. Are you guys seriously gonna... You are... Oh, for God's sake, game. Don't let them do that. They literally just blocked me in.
Can you see the coffin from here?
Yes, I can. Nope. Let's see, what do I need to click on here?
Any sign of it?
There's something at the far end of those ships.
I see it too. We'll have to cross the wreckage to reach it.
Not crossing the wreckage, no! How do we get over there? Oh, to the south. I didn't realize there was like a huge, like, sunken vessel situation to the south. And I am surprised we're actually keeping up on damage with these guys. When we weren't keeping up on damage with just, like, normal enemies. Before. That's so weird. Are some regions just tankier than others, and we're just happening to find a good spot to just murder them? I should probably drink one of my XP potions as well, now that I think about it. I think we're going to drink one of those potions real quick. Consumables, that. Just keep moving on. I might not be picking up blues anymore after this either. It's because they are eating up a bunch of inventory space. If they're not worth more than 10 grand, they're not going to be really worth picking up. We'll keep closer to 7,000. But yeah, a lot of these you can see it's like, oh, 2,000 for that, 2,000 for that, 3,000 for that. That's just a useless spear. That one's about 7,000, but yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Okay, this one goes to there. So we're only picking up rares from here on out. I find it hilarious we can switch over to the horse out here. I don't think a horse would actually willingly come out to here, even if like extremely well trained. Okay, so we've got a quartermaster there. Where's the nickel master? Oh, he must be in the back.
I think I can unlock the door from the other side.
Yeah. Feel free
All
to
right,
hate me for
go.
that one. It's this one again. We're going to get attacked as she's over there. Yup. Called it.
It's here.
They keep pulling this trick.
Nerel!
Yeah, I like the aesthetic of this area. Hi. Oh, Nerel's been seeing better days. There's like a blood pool at Nerel's like feet there.
Damn it, what was I thinking? Nerel. This is not good. Damn drowned.
My arm!
You've been infected. It's spreading. We have no time. I must remove the drowned necrosis.
I don't understand.
Laura, are you certain?
I'm certain she's dying. Hold her. We have no choice. Now hold her.
She's been disarmed. Get her.
Rest now. You will be Haradrim, young one. I will not fail you. Go on ahead to the coffin. I'll look after her.
Have I seen any real color yet, or something surreal and magical like D2's Arcane Sanctuary? We've seen some spiritual things, but nothing like arcane. It's been more kind of afterlife and hellish. And as far as real color, beyond red, no. Most of it's been brown and muted blues. Unfortunately. I'd give her a hand, but she already lost one today. I think it'd be a waste. Yeah, I guess we can't really count on her, at least not too far. I'm sure I can come up with more of these. Quartermaster, let's go ahead and drop some curses on these guys. Let's get some more little durability going on there. Curses again. Yeah, it seems to be just like a handful of shots and then go back on them like that. Oh, lordy.
Close. You're getting close.
I'm getting
The
close.
edge of
Yay.
our sight. The limit of our knowledge.
Hey, more elixirs. Sweet. Of beast slaying this time. Beast slaying is maggots, snakes, and werewolves. I don't know if drown count is undead. We'll find out eventually. Give me the potion. Think we're there.
You see the way, don't you? Inside is the thing Elias hides. The source of his immortality.
It's the gender-changing coffin. No, that's
This cradle. Colder breaths than this await you yet, traveler.
Yeah, this doesn't look cartoony to me, but yeah, it could use a splash of color at times. I mean, there's like gold and stuff, but it is definitely following the old everything's brown adage.
Rathma, I have come to your temple. I know the answers I seek are within.
Elias's presence still taints this place.
Dispel the remaining echoes. Cute. So this is reminding me of like the very first temple we went into. Which is probably intentional because they're both Rathma temples. Though this one might be Serpent instead of just like Rathma specifically. Let's see. Map-wise, I guess we just go. Some basic undead buddies. I'm slightly curious how often we're going to run across the ghosts in here. Because they are probably a... Ooh, armor rack. Those were in the Rathma temple as well. Though I don't think they popped up like that.
Every tome, every scroll, every book in this temple produces the same answer. The only being willing to stand against the eternal conflict, against the prime evils, was Lilith.
The day I'm done with this self-righteous bastard will be a great one.
He might be right, though. He might be saying she's literally the only answer. And Inarius might be the one who's going to just continue the same old conflict and have it destroy Sanctuary. Ouch. Basic ghouls. So this is just a dead end?
Staircase is flooded. I need a way to cross it.
There's the way to cross it. Comma's fine. No Arcane Sanctuary, no Diablo franchise. Oh, sorry, no Sanctuary, sorry. I was thinking Arcane Sanctuary for some reason, but yeah. Sanctuary being the world is a very, very important thing. Because that's all our characters are from there and birthed of the Nephilim who were caused by its creation. Pretty just chill place here, and it's definitely going very just brown and murky. Here, options, graphics, shader quality. See, I'm going to go down to medium fog quality. And I'm going to keep clutter quality down to high, I guess. Let's see what that does for it. Please don't crash. Yeah, clutter gets shadows if we have it on highest. Let's see if that actually helps it a little bit. I don't think it will. Because it feels like it's just almost just not liking me loading in as much as I'm loading in. And yes, I intentionally turned into that to avoid his lovely little I'm going to explode you on your face thing. War never changes. Unfortunately, it never does. I would like to see the ending of the eternal conflict, but we won't see it at the end of this. That's a given.
When the Mother of Sanctuary re-enters her world, it will change. But in the end, we will remain. We will survive. Rathma writes that when Inarius discovered Lilith's plan to overthrow the so-called natural order, he sealed her away. For thousands of years, Lilith has sought to elevate us out of this cycle, has fought to secure us our birthright, sanctuary.
To separate us from the eternal conflict, understandable. So, I wonder how many more echoes we have, because a lot of this zone is literally just kind of aimless walking. Yeah, we'll just sit inside this, let them do their own little thing, and then murder. Okay, I think this is going to be continuing the path, hopefully. Oh, there's a boss there. Okay, hi, guy. Kinda was hoping not to have another boss that quick, but fine. Okay, let's get away from that. Go ahead and shoot through them. They all have boosted life because they're minions of this guy. So the fact that we're doing even less damage to them is gonna make it take a while. Hi, guy. I'm gonna bleed on you for a little bit. There you go. Good job, sir. Got some weathered breaches from him as well. Yeah, the increased health on these guys is ridiculous. They made them spongy as freaking nightmares. You want it to look more like a Caravaggio and less like a Fallout? I can see that one. I'm a huge fan of Caravaggio. Like the artwork. As a person, I don't know too much about his history, but...
Lilith, the Mother of Sanctuary. She made us to be strong, and was sealed away to weaken us. The daughter of hatred. I cannot say that there is good in her. Morality is the privilege of people in better situations. We are beyond the question of good or evil. But the question remains, what will she do to us if I summon her? When I summon her? I must prepare myself for anything. Rathma kept the means of attaining immortality here. Once I have mastered it, I will go and bring the Mother home.
I mean,
The
that
secret of
immortality
Alliance's
didn't work well for
immortality must
Rathma.
be deeper within.
Okay, the secret must be deeper within. So, where are we going now? Hey, Matt, how's it going? Hopefully it's just through here and not like a massive wander all the way back through stuff. Because that would be a little mind-numbing to have to go all the way back to the beginning of the zone. Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be across these bridges here. Just a hunch. We're in the corrupted Morrow. About the minion health pool buff. I wish the minion health pool was more buffed. I actually have not ran into the butcher while going through this run, oddly enough, but I haven't done a lot of dungeons. I've mostly been going for the story so I can finish the review for the release day.
Elias's finger. He bowed.
No!
I am not going to die here.
Hey, we got to level up during that. Okay, so we got part 3 of that. We got another skill point. But yeah, I haven't faced the Butcher yet in the full game. I faced him in the betas, like a few times. But I was doing a lot more dungeons because we had already finished the story in that. It's a toss-up between healing and doing damage. I think we're going to go for increased damage. Just because direct damage from that is going to be a good one. You're excited for D4 Future in the way you weren't for D3 and you wanted to be so bad. For me, I'm kind of like on the fence about it. For the most part, it's like, yeah, it's a decent enough action RPG. It didn't have to be always online. It didn't have to be MMO or all that kind of stuff. This would have been perfectly fine, even just over Battle.net where you could join people and just have it be kind of like Grim Dawn's multiplayer. But... And I think it's kind of a mixed bag in that regard. Because you would lose out on things like the world bosses and stuff. But I'm not sure how big the world bosses are actually going to end up being. Because most people are probably going to lean into PvP or endgame grinding. And world bosses are probably going to be, unless you're doing it at the highest world tier, just going to be somewhere in the middle of that.
I found you drifting in a coffin, clutching a severed finger. What happened?
I'm not sure. The temple began to sink and I thought I drowned.
Temple. So the coffin was a gateway. What of Elias's immortality?
He stored his life essence in a piece of himself.
Burn it. Good. Let us end this then, once and for all. Let me end what I began. No one else is going to get hurt because of my choices.
No. No. It wasn't a dream. My arm, it's really gone.
You'll get through this.
You're going to leave me, aren't you? You'll find a place where I can be taken care of.
Do you want to be left behind?
No! I just don't want to be a burden.
Then we won't leave you.
It never crossed my mind.
I mean, your brain is still there. You don't have your other
No
hand.
more time to rest. You should check on Donan. We'll meet you at the Zakharum Keep later.
I sadly have not seen too many people in the game in general, though. Hey, though, speak of the devil, there's a random person. And probably their friend. Should it tell me something that I am significantly lower level than them? Okay, so Donan is the other one. Do we actually have a waypoint over here that I can grab real quick? No. We do not. I actually have a map on the other screen. But yeah, this is about what the map is required to actually beat the game so far. No need to explore up there, although we'll probably end up doing that. No need to explore over there. Seems like there is a lot of superfluous map, which is not a bad thing, but it is a thing. Yeah, I need to go through and do all the dungeons, get all the extra skills. We'll probably be doing that mostly on Discord. Just as a heads up for people who are curious. So I need to track that one. What's the closest spot? Probably Wenhaji. Glad we kind of ducked down there and grabbed that one. I think the world bosses are fine. I think they could have been just normal bosses. Because can you imagine if Ashava was toned down so it was doable solo or with a handful of players and actually a boss you had to fight? Most of the bosses so far have been ones that just drop little area of effect targets or that summon a bunch of things and just kind of do the normal old just boss with ads or boss with lasers thing. Whereas I would actually love it if there was like an Ashava style boss fight that wasn't a world boss. Yeah, we go this way. Now my throat is getting a little bit sore, so I'm hoping I can actually finish this in a reasonable span of time. Because I am out of drink. If we get it done today, which is today's, I believe, the 3rd, that guarantees I'll be able to do that. There's some special bosses that will randomly pop up. The Butcher's not the only one. He appears in dungeons, but the other ones, we actually fought one already. They'll show up as a little spark on the map, and you have to go back and find them and kill them, and they're kind of just like souped up uniques. Or champions, or whatever you want to call them. But yes, I am going pure horsing. Hi, guard. So we are actually the right level for this zone. I do not like that I can't out-level a zone, though. That kind of makes it kind of annoying that we can't just go back and be like, hey, I feel super powerful now. Because that would be kind of fun to me. Can I go in? How do I get in? Okay, I think I see how I get in there. Looks like there was a thingamaboober over here. Yeah, climb up there, and then we just go through this to get to the waypoint. Little bit out of the way, but I think we'll be okay. Yep, and it's not even necessarily that I care about feeling overpowered or anything like that. I don't mind not feeling overpowered. What bothers me is that it kind of like flattens out the game. Like no matter where I go, just feels like it's the same level kind of thing. Like I never feel like I'm getting stronger. So it might as well just be like a spectacle fighter or something like that rather than an action RPG. The Arkan's Grasp, Steadfast Barracks. I guess we go this way to get down there? Maybe? And we are lagging. Werebear build has been awesome too. Druid's sadly like super low on my list of ones that I want to play. I mean, he has interesting stuff. He's higher than the Barbarian, but it kind of goes Necromancer, Rogue, Sorcerer, Druid, then Barbarian. And if there's another class that gets added, it'll probably get above the Barbarian. Depending on what it is, it might get above the Druid. There we go. We got the waypoint. How do I open the gate? Or is this just random waypoint of whateverness? I think this might just be random waypoint. We might actually have to finish all of these. Reduce that. Druid only. Necromancer. Increase damage for 6 seconds after the Shadow Blight key passive. Damages enemies 10 times. You wish you could play a Chonk Necro or a Skinny Druid? Yes. I agree on that one. Once you get endgame gear in, if you swap to World Tier 1, you'll feel like a god? Possibly. You'll be at level 100 by then, too, though. Is there a way to open the gate? I don't think so. It says I can. It says I can go through there. But I cannot. So, yeah. That's a very strange thing that's just not letting me...
Not while I'm in town.
This is apparently a town. I'm not sure what's up with it, but... I guess we'll just go back up and do our thing. The hard way. Hey, it's a waypoint we can fast travel to. Any idea if we should be saving any well-rolled gear or just deleting anything we're not using? Honestly, depends on how far into the game you are. If you're not in the upper world tiers, then you can probably trash 90% of what you're finding. Because it's kind of like the difference between finding most of the gear you find in normal versus hell difficulty. You could save it for alts, but extra storage space is hundreds of thousands of gold. Your first chest is 100,000. Your second chest is 200,000. It's like, why? Hey, Donan.
Do you feel that? Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred.
Oh.
It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis.
We were just in there, dude. So we have to walk in here like 3 or 4 times, just for good measure. So I was thinking how it wanted me to go. I just didn't do the quest first. Okay. And yeah, you could save it for alts, but you can also skip the campaign once you've beaten the campaign. So by skipping the campaign, you get to just go do the post-game stuff and all that kind of stuff. And probably level up much quicker. I was even looking in the right spot, you bastard of a game. It depends on the quest as to whether it counts.
Hurry. Everything here makes my skin crawl.
Because, like, some of them, if you clear the dungeon, all you have to do is go walk through the dungeon again, and it'll stay cleared. Whereas some of these, you actually have to do the whole, like, lap back around, and it's not something you can just kill.
That? How strange. Are there wolves in Alzorath?
I'm so taking a day off after we beat this game, though. My throat is like, "Arr!" It's not used to streaming.
It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place.
Is it now? Gonna get a big old thing of pineapple juice after this just to get all the hairs out of my throat. Soften them up a little bit. Get our little whirly windies. Drop these and that. Thank you for locking him down, I think is what he did.
I haven't fought much since I was a young man. I've lost the grit for it.
He's using the sorcerer skill. That's actually a sorcerer skill. He's really far away to be using that, but... But yeah, we'll be going back through areas pretty regularly because we're going to be doing the side quest, but I'm going to do that probably on Discord and just have open chat open for everybody to
Hatred
holler on it.
persists, strong enough to attune the Soul Stone. Creation dan tenis beri dis tom iklimon. Damn it! What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's a manifestation of hate. Oh, there he is. I'm like, where is it at? It's just a random enemy. It's not even like that scary of an enemy. And it's going to teleport away as soon as I get right on top of it for a lot of this stuff. There we go. There's its little clone. Let's go ahead and drink up and get ready for another one. Did it work?
Come on. Come on. You old fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in... Alzorath.
Do you know how to repair it?
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start. And tools. Alchemical tools. There's a village near here. We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
As far as us being Nephilim, everybody's Nephilim. It's kind of like everybody can be a bodybuilder or something like that, but certain people have a better genetics and propensity towards it. I'm so glad we got this waypoint super early on. It makes me happy. Okay, so he's just going to be chilling down here.
The tower this morning.
She's been gone for so long.
I'll say it once.
You don't think...
Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
Yes, you do, or I will murder you.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard.
Okay, so that's the one we want to go to. Relatively easy path, I think.
Now you mind yourself, Senna. Witches are about again.
Yes, I'm well aware my return portal is going to vanish. Hi, witch.
Thaisa? You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes, well...
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much, just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andaril's summoning. So, my tools are yours.
The
You will
swampy
have to go to
wench.
Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need.
Okay, so we'll need to go to Vatha. Okay, find Vatha in the Cinder Wastes. Oh, freaking hell. This quest is taking more than I thought it was going to, so we need to go up that way. Hydrate and back to watch again. I need to get citric acid. Because unfortunately, hydrating doesn't really do much to fix your throat after you've been talking for 10-hour days. Unless you've trained your throat to do that. And I have fallen out of training for that. Used to be able to do 12, 14-hour streams and all that kind of stuff. Now it's just kind of like, let's do an hour of recording voiceover several times a week and we're good. The joys of murdering Fallen. We're just looking for Vatha in here. I love the artillery shrine. That's the main reason I hopped off my thing, because I actually like using it. Please let her just be up here. Yeah, it's just look for the little, like, thing that's just hanging off the edge of the map, and that's where you need to be, I guess. Sulfur, ash, and blood. What my sisters do not understand is that we have more in common with Lilith than her enemies. The tree may exist outside the eternal conflict, but we don't. Our survival lies with the Mother of Sanctuary. Hi, Valtha.
You have a habit of snooping around other people's homes.
If we go by the history of the game, yes.
Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias, and she will know that Lilith is our future.
Wow, you are tanky. Good lord. Vatha, the, like, very, very strange one. Hi. I'm pretty sure I don't want to stand in your little sigils.
More
Oh, she's
ashes
summoning
for the
crap.
cauldron.
Hey, it's just ads. Cool. Speaking of ads, let's... No, I'm not going to play an ad. Ah, crap. If it didn't lag there, I probably could have dodged that. Can you stop summoning just like armies of nonsense, please? Okay, oh, there's a teleport. Sweet. As long as we don't get like a lag spike or something like that, we're usually fine on this, I think. Oh, just as my thing goes down. That's Cheap Valtha. I don't think we're going to get her staggered before the end of this.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, we were doing like no damage to Valtha.
You cannot escape the fire!
I don't need to escape the fire. PC Game Pass, I have not actually looked at it this month. I don't have the... I don't have it. And yeah, I'm just tanking the damage to my face because I find this, she's awfully bullet spongy. I need to be a little bit more conservative of my resources, though. Oh, no. Please just die already.
Just
Holy crap.
Like in a dream.
She was very tanky. Holy butts. Okay, so that's done. We go to there, which is just going to be travel to that. What was that say about area item something or other? Oh, it drops on the ground? It cannot be removed from this area. The crap? How am I supposed to take it back if it can't be removed from this area? I don't want to take it from the area. I want to take it home. To where it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is not going to be on Game Pass for a while, probably. Because they want to maximize profit on it. That and Microsoft hasn't acquired them yet. So we go this way. Okay, so we're in here now.
Ah, you're back. Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
It's not on the table, but okay.
And how was my sister?
Valtha chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valtha was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service. This is...
Difficult to believe, I know. I've seen my allies throw their lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that. But that is why we must press on and mend the stone so no one else will fall to her lies. First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot.
But I don't wanna. I don't think there's anything I want from those. What am I supposed to click on? There it is.
Raise the flame. Turn the wheel twice. Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn. Sulfur. Grind it in the mortar.
He's making repairs to the soul stone.
Shashil kilnim. Shashil kilnim. Shashil kilnim. No, it's not working. Ow!
Speak to me outside. He is not up to the task.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it, though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fate.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Haradrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
Okay, so we need to take him to there, which is... Oh, it's going to be another dungeon. Okay. I think this way would be faster, game. Boop. See if she follows us this way. I want to avoid the event for now. We can go back and do a ton of those if we want. We can do them on a new character to get a whole bunch of obols and just gamble on them.
Why do we go to this place? There's nothing left for me to do. Can't you see that? Let me
Return? Return where?
He's not going to say, is he?
No, Haradrim. You will remain with us. There is still more to do.
Light. Do you feel that? The swamp's magic is more potent here.
Valtha brought me to this place when I was younger. Here, you can face your demons, whether they be fear or grief.
Who is... No. No, I've had enough of this.
And what will you do instead, Nothing in this swamp is free, Haradrim. Not even your magic. Whatever logic you think will win the day, you are mistaken. Where is your sense of adventure, huh? Not buried in your youth, is it? Go outside and make an offering to the swamp. A ring, a necklace, something you hold dear. While you do, our friend here will collect 2 things, maggot ichor and yellow lotus.
Sweet.
This is foolish.
You get to go find things Actually, I don't know if my mount has a name. If I can name it, I will totally name it. I will name it Chinggis. So we are Chinggis and McDingus. I wager we gather from up here. Yep. Maggot Queen, Ichor, and Yellow Lotus. Nice. One thing I like about having this up and it giving me shield whenever I'm using it is that I can scratch an itch on my shoulder while I'm waiting for it. I think we'll just go clockwise. Start top left, go around that way, and hopefully get everything we need in the process. Thankfully, the enemies here are scaled to us rather than to the zone outside, because that means they get to stay a level below us. So there's the Lotus. These guys right here are just not important to me, I guess.
I need more time.
Let's go ahead and get that going up. Yay! More shields, more shields! Nah. Since we're McDingus, we need the Chinggis if we can name it. If we don't get to be Chinggis for the horse, we will name our next character probably Dingus. Bob is the druid, though.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm pretty sure we can have both curses on the enemies at once. But I don't think it'll actually show the display of what curses they have on them. Okay. So hopefully, I think I need to let this recharge before we go and take on the Maggot Queen. Because the Maggot Queen is going to be a fight. I can almost guarantee it. Actually, where the hell is the Maggot Queen? She might be over here. So this one was just the Lotus. And horses are restricted in here. Chinggis, McDingus, and Bob walk into a bar. Yeah, I'm willing to bet the Maggot Queen is going to be down here somewhere. Go ahead and heal. Let's turn up the tornado of bone. Okay, so we go north. That's Plague Maggot Young. Not what we need.
I'm not ready yet.
So that will actually cause them to damage themselves by damaging me. Which is kind of what I'm going for here. Okay, where's the queen? Not the zombies. I need the queen. She's probably just in the center area, if I had to guess. And if we see a life bauble drop, I will grab it. Just use the one that I have. Because I'm trying to save this for the fight with the queen. Just so I can have that shield up at the very beginning so I can get some basically free damage. And I don't have to waste my kind of survival skills. Where the hell is she? And as far as the size of the map, I don't think it's as big as Grim Dawn's. As far as like the overworld map, dungeons, you might start getting close to that. Also, it is just down here. Slay maggots to draw out the queen. Cool. Future remains can go the hell away, by the way. There she is. Let's get a little bit of blood on her. And we'll do the tornado of bone. That should get rid of her little friends. Got her. That was relatively simple. So now we need to do Cage of Grief. Kind of surprised at how long both of these little, like, the fork quests are. I guess that's the only thing I can think of to call these quests, where we actually have to do 2 parallel quests to reach the next quest. We had it in the previous act, too. Where it just kind of says, well, now you have to do the other one before we advance it.
The Haradrim tires of waiting. Set the swamp's gift in the pot to brew a tea.
I simply think this is a waste of your time and mine.
Do you see the braziers? Light each of them. Then we will drink the tea and wait.
That's some nasty-ass tea.
Wait for what?
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you, like poison from a wound.
Oh, tastes like maggot innards. Oh.
Oh no! They're coming!
Father. I will. Don't worry. Father.
Yoren? My son? How is it possible? My son. Please come back to me. Come back. I shouldn't have let you go. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me at Eldheim.
Why did you let me go?
I don't know. The look on your face. You were ready. You needed to go.
I did. And I do again.
Stop! Just...
Father, I'm ready.
What?
Vision of the
What does
Travangle.
that fiend want from me, now of all times?
Look at them. So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters. Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
I know why you're so afraid of her.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost. But you still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp? Let the Horadrim deal with Elias. He is their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
I know who my real allies are. My friends. Take me back to them.
The day of reckoning will come, and your true friends will be revealed. Now, take the portal back to your allies. If Lilith prevails, you'll only have yourself to blame.
Oh my.
I don't know yet. He wandered around for hours until the tea wore off. A long journey through the swamp is more rewarding than a short one. Yours was even longer, it seems. Did you face your inner demons, as the Horadrim did?
Yes.
No, we maced our outer demons.
Hopefully for the last time.
We talked to Mephisto. Lilith is a problem.
Let us begin. Mix the quicksilver in the pot.
Let's see what that says. Her affliction remains as it was before, but she asked you about prayer. Okay. Pot. Where is the pot? There it is.
And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. Now grind the sulfur. Carefully. Mallet. Kill him. Sulfur. Careful. Now stand back.
Is it done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face, overcome, to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still.
Enough. It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakarum Keep. Let's finish this.
Indeed. We need to wait for him to come out, I think. Okay, now rejoin them at Zakarum Keep, which is relatively close to a waypoint. Yay! Thank God. The Zakarum is a fallen order, though.
You look tired, old man. Even for you. I can manage the ritual if...
If you could do it alone, it would have been done.
Speaking for myself... Yes, I believe I am. Ready to attune the Soul Stone, at least. As for what comes after, capturing Lilith, keeping her bound in the stone, we know how that's gone in the past. I have to believe it is up to us now. Not to the prophecy, Inarius, or anyone else.
Follow him into the Black Tomb of Sankakur. Hopefully it'll end up all right.
Something is wrong here.
Nothing right about this place. Best do this quickly.
So, I have a feeling we're going to get ambushed in here if I had to take a wild guess. Dang, he is going fast. Hi, buddy. I can almost keep up with you. You know that, right?
Yet.
Let's go ahead and drink another one of these just to refresh that.
Right, Lorat. We will inscribe the 6 sigils of Dendas in order, then...
Follow with the 2nd and 4th reversed.
Oh, it's nice to see you agree on something.
Focus. Let us begin.
Okay, so they're going to do that. Oh, we got 3 people casting on it. Sweet.
There. Do you feel that?
What is it, witch?
Someone is coming.
It's Elias.
He's here. We have to...
Lorat, don't you dare leave!
No, I'll kill him myself.
Think we get to talk with Dawnon again? Oh, no, we've got to follow her. Okay. I don't know why it was highlighting him for a second there. Lag! So we get to... Hopefully she's not going to go completely ape and get possessed by something again.
The tree demands that you pay. And so do I.
I will set your tree afire and cast your corpse upon the flames. I owe no one but the mother.
Are you sure about that, Elias? Oh, we got stunned. Great. Is she actually helping, or is she just kind of like there? I think she might just be kind of there. Yeah, while we're in this shield, I am the god. Ah, I did that just a split second too late. Okay, well, next time he summons up stuff, I need to go ahead and drop out the bone thing. Okay, so drop out bones, do that. So now we have blood and bones. Is there a hireling or mercenary again, or did they just axe that with the MMO push? I think they just axed that with the MMO push, honestly. Unfortunately. Yes, I am just hovering over him. I think she's casting stuff on him as well.
I'm not ready yet.
Let's go ahead and get some bones going. And thankfully, this boss fight is not nearly as bad as some of the others we have fought recently. Thank you for applying tons of vulnerable to me. Okay, so we can grab this as we duck through. But yeah, we are just going into tank mode.
How many times must we do this before you learn? My life is not yours to claim.
I have been to the deepest chambers of the sunken temple, Elias. You have no secrets from me.
We need to catch up to Tysa, and we just got another legendary. Legendary pants. Magic bubble. I think we already have that. Yeah, for 3 seconds on that one, though. Not really ideal. Just checking the rest of the gear. Is it going to be any better than what we have? Probably not. Yep, the villain rage quit the room. He does that a lot. Overpower damage, damage over time. It does have a socket, but we're going to just skip that for now. Unfortunately, we cannot get on our high horse in here. Otherwise, I would. And technically, this place scaled to us, but I think we're technically underleveled for it. So there's just a lot of running and chasing him in this one. I've noticed that as we've gotten further in, there's been a lot of these just run through the swampy spot. Is Diablo 4 the best action RPG? No. It's a good one. It's good enough. It's better than a lot of the competition.
I am here. I lost him in the tunnels, but the swamp has him now. Haradrim, we were about to finish without you.
He's still alive? Where is he?
At the end of his bloody trail. This way.
I would say it's a fairly decent game, though. I have played far worse. I have played somewhat better as well, but that's a different discussion. So let's go ahead and dump into that. So we need to track Elias through the nonsense over here. Hi, guy.
Tysa. I need to speak with him.
Then do so, Haradrim.
Alzorath.
Oh, Elias. Was all this worth it then? Truly?
I brought Lilith to Sanctuary, a thing no one thought possible. And when hell rises to sweep across this world, I should be there beside her, ready to push it back. You left me alone to cross the lines you would dare not attempt, and you have nothing to show for it. You are nothing but a wasted life. Do not look to forgive me, old man, because it is you who brought us here. Was it worth it? That is a coward's question, Alzorath. It suits you.
Elias of Aronok.
Oh, spare me.
Of your own free will, you swore an oath to the Tree of Whispers.
This is not the life I deserve.
The tree does not forget oaths, and it does not forgive debts. It is time to let go.
And the amount of cutscenes is because where we're at in the actual story right now. By the way, we're nearing the end.
Ah, I hear laughter on the wind. Elias's head hangs from the Tree of Whispers, and your soul stone is attuned. This is where I leave you.
Leaving? We go to face Lilith. I had hoped you would join us.
I know the weight of your reasons, but Lilith remains your concern. Mine lies elsewhere.
This is farewell, then. And thank you for the tea.
Take care of yourself, Donan.
She called me by my name. Alzorath won't believe. Where is he?
I've not seen him since Elias spent his last words, calling him a coward.
And to prove his courage, he what? Rode to face Lilith alone?
Elias never told us where to find her.
But his head is on the Tree of Whispers, so the tree knows where Lilith is going. Alzorath could ask, but he'll have to pay the price.
What price?
The same Elias paid. Eternity on the tree.
Brother, no. Get to the tree now. Stop him!
Oh, back to the tree again, huh? Thankfully, there is a waypoint near him. Thank God. So knee-deep in filth. Let's go ahead and hop that way. Yeah, we're getting a lot of cutscenes. One, because we're actually pushing through the story quickly, and this is towards the end, so we're probably going to have all the kind of like threads wrapping up to an extent, but it is still MMO-ish, so I'm wagering we're going to get a cliffhanger. Speak with Alzorath. Where is he? Is he just over here? Yes, okay. Didn't show him on the map.
Lilith has been 2 steps ahead of us for far too long. The tree knew where to find her. I asked. Its answer was worth the price.
Worth the price? You owe the tree your head. The day you die, you'll be taken to hang here with the others.
And what? Did I need your permission? It's done. Put it aside. While we stand here in the mud, Lilith is on her way to absorb Mephisto's power. She has found a gateway to hell, and she approaches with the key.
Where is the gate, brother?
Under Chaldean.
Surely there will be some resistance.
None. The fools welcomed her in. It is up to us to stop her and imprison her in the Soul Stone. This is all that matters.
And if Lilith has already passed through the gate?
We follow her into hell. I will do everything in my power to get us there.
The four of us alone? This is lunacy.
Not lunacy, child. Duty. We will meet in Alzorath to prepare. Pray we are not too late. A strange thing, knowing where you'll go when you die. One less damn mystery to worry about, at least. Did I make the right choice? I did what I had to. We needed answers and we got them. Lilith was poised to storm the very gates of hell. Astaroth and the deal, Rathma and the key, it had all been leading to this. But what we didn't know was that while we were lost in the swamp, Inarius and the cathedral were launching a campaign to strike at Lilith. Their battle would leave the world a wasteland. And whoever won would show no mercy to what was left. Our only hope was to reach Lilith before Inarius. But we couldn't have predicted what happened next.
I like that they actually have dude's head on the tree now. Oh, there's another act apparently. Act 4, Act 5. There's Act 6, Dance of the Makers, Epilogue from the Wound Spilled. There's 2 more acts. I think we'll end up doing those tomorrow. I am tired. My throat is like raw. So we'll do those tomorrow. We'll knock out Act 6 and Epilogue probably next time, and then I'll write up the review and all that fun stuff. So that's going to be another stream. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.